On the other side, the big fashion show that has created a divide in Jammu and Kashmir. Ladies and gentlemen, after the abrogation of Article 370, when elections were held in Jammu and Kashmir last year, Naya Kashmir voted Omar Abdullah to power. There have been many winds of change in the state since, or rather the Union Territory, since the purge of the draconian setup. But there seems to be a constant attempt by hardliners to push Kashmir back to the dark ages. The outdoor fashion show at Gulmarg Ski Resort is in the eye of a storm. The event has sparked widespread criticism from political as well as religious quarters. The fashion show at the picturesque resort in Gulmarg has been branded obscene, demolishing the state's cultural values. Do you know why? Because the event was held during the holy month of Ramzan. Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has sought a report within 24 hours and future action will follow after the report. However, the opposition is leaving no stone unturned to corner the Omar government. The designers of the show have already issued an apology for unintentionally hurting religious sentiments, but hardliners are firm on their stance that obscenity in the name of tourism promotion will not be tolerated. Listen in.
उस फैशन शो को ऑर्गेनाइज किया था, उन्होंने अपने अकल का इस्तेमाल नहीं किया। उन्होंने लोगों के जज्बात के बारे में नहीं सोचा। उन्होंने इस बारे में नहीं सोचा कि वो कहाँ पे कर रहे हैं और किस वक्त में कर रहे हैं। कुछ लोगों ने ये कहा कि रमज़ान के पाक महीने में ये नहीं होना चाहिए था। मैं तो ये मान के चलता हूँ कि जो मैंने देखा वहाँ पे वो तो रमज़ान छोड़िए, साल के किसी भी दिन वो नहीं होना चाहिए। मैं एक बात यहाँ क्लियर करना चाहता हूँ, हुकूमत की तरफ से इसमें कोई रोल नहीं था।
कि जिस होटल में प्रोग्राम हुआ वो होटल उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब के नज़दीकी रिश्तेदारों का है। ऐसा माने तो उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब का ये होटल मानेंगे, इतने क्लोज रिलेटिव्स हैं। और दूसरा जो शॉर्ट टर्म शराब की लाइसेंस दी गई है, एक्साइज डिपार्टमेंट ने दी है, वो भी उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब का ही डिपार्टमेंट है। मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ और मैं बड़े वसूख से बात कहता हूँ, उमर अब्दुल्ला साहब की मर्जी के बगैर नहीं होगा।
टूरिज्म मिनिस्ट्री उमर साहब के अंडर है, जो एमएलए हैं गुलमर्ग के वो भी एनसी जमात के। ही वेरी वेल न्यू कि ये इवेंट हो रहा है, तो उमर साहब ऐसी संस्कृति यहाँ प्रमोट करना चाहते हैं। शराब, स्किम्पी क्लोथिंग, ये आपने देखा कितना वल्गर कपड़े पहने थे, एंड वो भी माह रमजान के महीने में।
You're watching the News Hour at 9. Debate number 2 on Times Now. Super Prime Time.
Joining me on this debate with Pradeep Bhandari and Smita Prakash are Umesh Talashi, spokesperson of the National Conference. But my first question goes to Advocate Sheikh Amir, leader of the Congress Party. And Advocate Sheikh Amir, my question is, should a fashion show actually become such a huge topic of debate in Jammu and Kashmir? No fashion shows because it is the month of Ramzan. After all, Jammu and Kashmir is a state that thrives on tourism. More such events would probably increase tourism, would increase livelihood, sources of livelihood for the people there. Why would anybody want to object to this?
Thank you. First of all, let me tell you, we don't want livelihood from such sources. It's a cultural invasion. Looking to the sensitivities of this region, organizing a fashion show in the month of Ramadan, when there is no permission from the government, not even the officers or anybody from the government knows about it. What is the reason such a fashion show was conducted in the month of Ramzan, when we know that such a pious month at a place which is actually a Muslim majority? You don't talk about when we talk about non-veg or meat ban during Shivratris. You don't talk about that. And I feel that when you are debating, you should be speaking against this.
No. Why should I speak against it? Because it's in a private resort. Private entities doing the fashion show. Why should I speak against it? The private entity does not have to follow the religious, beliefs of other people. And why should there be a permission that should be required from the government to hold an event in a private, ski resort? Should
somebody
people
selling-
go
somebody
around
selling-
taking is it a police state or what?
No, it's not about somebody selling non-vegetarian food during Shivratri or Navratri. What permission he needs for that? There was an order which says that we said that a Muslim shopkeeper should have a nameplate before them so that people would come to them. They are Muslims. I don't.
That okay, Pradeep Bhandari, please respond.
Last I remember that there is the Constitution of India which is implemented in Jammu and Kashmir and not Shariat. Can he please tell us that Islamic laws do not apply here in deciding where the permission should be given and where the permission should not be given? Here the government is not involved. A private individual is organized a party and he can do so anywhere in the country irrespective of anything. It's not about selling something to the Muslim community or the Hindu community. It's about a private individual having his constitutional right to organize a business activity. And the issue they have is they wanted to convert Kashmir into an Islamic state. They have failed and they have the problem because Jammu Kashmir now has the maximum investment, max 7% growth rate. The first international mall has come up and now fashion show has come up. It will increase employment. Can you please tell me what law has been violated that a fashion show cannot be organized in any part of the country? Jammu Kashmir is
please respond, advocate, because you're a lawyer. Please tell me which law has been broken.
You call nudity a change? You say this is development after abrogation of 370, having a fashion show which is a semi-nude fashion show and at a place which is a religious sensitive place. And it's not about Hindu or Muslims, but it is about when BJP talks about religious sensitivity, we don't talk about violence. We are not pelting stones.
Organized, my dear friend.
We are only speaking against our right to speech.
The government hasn't organized this, Smita Prakash. You know, where do you stand on this debate that in the month of Ramadan, there should be no fashion shows in Jammu and Kashmir? That too in a private ski resort owned by a private individual and, private individuals attending it. Only those who feel okay about attending it were attending it. What is the problem of the state and the political parties in the state?
Navika, sorry to say, don't talk about in the month of Ramadan. We won't accept such an event in any month of the year.
Who's he?
This is not only in the month of Ramadan.
But there are other people who have their rights in the state, or don't they? Or is it only you who will decide, what are the rights of other people? But hold on for a minute, Smita Prakash.
This is the level. This is the level of, I don't want to use the word arrogance, but it is really that to say we will not accept it. Like, kaise? If the law permits it, then whether you have to accept it if you're living in this country. And apparently the government has not sponsored this or promoted this in any manner. That is what the first report is. And if you remember, Navika, there was similar kind of outrage when there was Yanni concert which was held during Omar's first term. There was this thing of, यहाँ के जो रूढ़ीवादी हैं, they turned around and said that how can you have this is against Islam, we can't have music out here. Same kind of outrage was there during his first term when he had that concert there. He weathered that storm also. This storm also, I'm sure he can, because hurt sentiments is a national pastime. Whether from Kashmir to Kanyakumari, everybody is offended for some reason or the other because their sensibilities are hurt. I don't understand kya sensibilities hai. There will be always some people outraged by anything that happens out here. In Kashmir, they didn't get outraged when international players made their great game going on out here. When Charare Sharif was used by militants and burnt down, there was no outrage over that. There was no outrage when Kashmiri Pandits were sent away from Kashmir. Uske upar koi outrage nahi tha. Ek fashion show kya ho gaya? Itna outrage ho gaya. So what? 10 models worked in some absurd looking costume. Forget it. It's happened, gone, khatam.
Absolutely. And somebody even objected to the fact when I was reading that there was alcohol that was served over there. But Jammu and Kashmir is not a dry state. It isn't a dry state during Ramadan or, after it. Let me get in the National Conference spokesperson, Umesh Talashi. Where do you stand on this? Is it a law that has been broken? If it is a private event, can a fashion show not be held by a private entity in a private skiing resort in Jammu and Kashmir?
Look, Navika, Jammu and Kashmir is a land of rishis and Sufis and saints. Now, I'm not talking about it's a private event. That's fair enough. That's a private event, but it's the holy month of Ramadan. And we haven't, post 2019, we have seen a lot of tantrums happening over here, but that's okay. But we haven't, seen these obscene events ever before. And this is the holy month of Ramadan, and we strictly, I'll tell you, being part of the government, we strictly condemn it. We have Honorable Chief Minister said this on the floor of the House, that it's not a government event, because opposition was trying to just play a blame game that it was organized by the government should be held accountable.
But then why should you condemn it then? If it has nothing to do with you, why are you condemning? Tell me which law was broken. Tell me which law was broken. Or are you the conscience keeper of the...
More than law, religious sentiments were hurt. Religious sentiments were hurt. We have to take that into consideration. And Honorable Chief Minister said this on the floor of the House, that we have ordered an inquiry into it, because the blame was put on us that taking care of the tourism.
So blame was put on you, so immediately you got scared and you have to appease, and do your vote bank politics. Pradeep Bhandari.
Navika ji, the last I remember, the Muslim community lives in Goa, the Muslim community lives in Mumbai, the Muslim community lives in Jammu and Kashmir. If a fashion show can happen in Goa, it can happen in Mumbai. Why cannot it happen in Jammu and Kashmir? I don't think we have separate territorial laws for different parts of the country. If yes, has Umar Abdullah passed a law which says that fashion shows are prohibited in Jammu and Kashmir? It's a constitutional republic.
Look, I'll be very clear. I'll be very clear on this. I told you earlier as well, we are not used to this obscenity here in Jammu and Kashmir, right? Post application of Article 370.
So you will take a ticket to Goa.
Well, you can go to Dubai. You can go to Dubai and you will see everything in Dubai. But Jammu and Kashmir mein nahi dekhna. Sentiments, is that a legal phrase to be used for the breaking of rules and laws? Will now states and law and order run on sentiments, or will it run on the letter and spirit of the Constitution? That's the question we are asking tonight. Jammu and Kashmir, well, we thought it's a new beginning. Well, Omar Abdullah, it's time to make it a new beginning and not fall back into the old trap, because it's time to move on. We leave it at that. Thank you very much for joining me on the News Hour tonight. And thank you, viewers, for being with me. Good night for now. Be safe. I'll see you tomorrow.